Hello, welcome back. I'm going to be doing this just as a basic outlines and as an instruction, and then I will do a time-lapse video of actually drawing the object and then post it next time, uh, possibly on Saturday, I think it will be, about 3 days from today. And then what I just wanted to show is the basic principle of drawing an object. Let's take this guitar. I went and I divided it up with shapes so that you can see that a lot of the objects that you want to draw basically consist of shapes. You see the rectangle, another rectangle, an oval, another oval, and you just connect up the missing bits. So if you are struggling with getting your drawing together, then the basic shapes will help you. If you can identify the basic shapes in the object, it will help you to get your basic construction right, the structure of the drawing. Then also another thing is this is not very even. I haven't measured properly or anything of the kind, but I fold my paper with my reference photo and I fold it in half and then half again, and then if it's a very narrow portrait type picture, so then I don't bother about folding the sides again, but I fold the top half in half and the bottom half in half, and then you've got your lines. You can even go and draw more lines on it, and then you've got a good idea of this is in the head of the guitar is in the top left corner. So you make your basic rectangle there. It doesn't quite reach the line here, so you end above that, and then your long rectangle runs alongside the middle line. So you go and take you just make a rough sketch, and very lightly, so that you can erase it easily once you do the proper construction lines. And then the body of the guitar is just below the middle line. We go and it goes over into this side, not halfway through to the edge. Here's the edge. It goes like just less than halfway through. So we go, the oval goes around here, and it's above this line, and my proportions here are not quite right. This line should be here. And then you go, what's the beauty of this is it's paper and it's pencil. You can erase it if it's not right. I think, yeah, it's just over half. It could be less. You must judge as well. If you look at your picture, you can judge whether it looks right or not. And then the bigger blower oval goes over here, and I actually forgot about the circle in the center here. The lower oval is over here. Let's not make it disproportionate. It's slightly larger than the top part, so it's not quite that far. I'm sketching very roughly here because I want to save time on this recording, because it takes a long time to upload, and this is around almost just below the center of this block. So there's your circle, and goes right up to the middle line there. Okay, and then here's another rectangle over here. It's just about the center in this block, and that's where the fret lines connect. The line of the whatever. Sorry, I'm not a guitar expert. All right, so there we go. There's our basic structure. Okay, and from here on, I'm going to do a bit of a time-lapse video and then post it the next time. So now what you can go and do is you can go and correct those lines like there, add on the little tuner thingies there, and you can add in the extra dimension here to the guitar, and it goes like this, and it goes like this, and get the shape right so that you can go and sketch and shade. And then when I come back with my video, I'll give you a complete picture. This looks very distorted, but don't worry if it looks distorted at the time. Like you've got an eraser, you erase and draw again, and but also then remember to keep your lines very light so that you can erase with ease. So I'm going to stop the video here, and then I'll come back with a time-lapse video.